While I was napping the baby today, I was just kinda, like, holding him, and I was watching on repeat old Thanksgiving Day parades, like, from the '80s. I was like, "Oh, man." I was really watching stuff from the '80s really reminds me, obviously, of the '80s, but also, like, a time when my parents were alive and, like, just what it was like and, like, family holidays. And, like, while you're a kid and even, like, in your 20s, you just get to this place where you think it's gonna last forever. You think that, like, this is going to be your holidays every year forever. You just don't see them ending or changing anytime soon. And now looking back, it's like those years were so precious and, like, what I found to be, like, boring, like, "Oh, my mom was a horrible cook, never made enough food, it didn't taste good." She wasn't like a she didn't really care about making enough food. She didn't like cooking. She didn't like hosting. She didn't like having enough. She the opposite. Again, I was raised in the opposite of an Italian household. Italians, they have to have lots of food. Everyone eats plenty. Everyone could take home food if they wanted. It's like there's always enough, always plenty, always left over, and you're always eating it for the rest of the week. I was raised in a, I guess, Norwegian German hybrid household where you are shamed for taking more than one helping. Again, I'll refer back to the Easter of, God, I forget the year, but my mom famously said, "The meat is for the men," when I tried to help myself to some ham. And I quickly learned, oh, okay. Like, but there's only like three guys here: dad, grandpa, and my brother. What's the point of this? Anyway, I miss that now that my parents are both dead and, my childhood house is long gone, like long sold off. But you know what is cool? Childhood house belongs to this girl I went to high school with. And she wasn't in my class, she was a couple years ahead of me. So that's pretty cool. Like if I really a couple years ago when I went back to Long Island to get my marriage license, I went and like drove past the house and like I actually got out and, like, it could have been it could have gotten way worse. I could have come off way creepier than I did, but I kinda, like, waved to them, and I explained who I was, and she's like, "Do you wanna come in?" And I, like, came in. This was probably in, like, 2023. So this was, like, last year, or maybe it was 22. No, it's probably, like, beginning of 23, because that's when I was getting all my marriage stuff together. She let me come in, took a tour of the house. I could see everything she had done differently to it. That was pretty cool. But now that house just seems like ages ago. It seems like Chrissy 1.0, and I feel like I'm on Chrissy like 3.0 or 4.0 now. So, if your parents are still alive, people, enjoy them while you can. Do not try to change them. You have to accept them 100% as they are. Love the parts of them that you can and forgive the parts of them that annoy you. And that's just it. Because when they're gone, you're gonna feel like an asshole for being, like, irritated at the small things, and it's all small shit. Uh, to Rage Lunatic. Donnie on direct. You did a stream with her once. This doesn't surprise me at all. This is what happens when you have the memory of a goldfish and your baby eats your brain. You don't remember people you've done streams with. Okay. Uh, I'm sorry, I don't remember this person. Anyway. Damn it, Chrissy, don't make me sad. I'm not trying to make you sad. I'm just giving you realness and facts. Because when your parents are gone, you will never think of you might think of the things that annoyed you about them, but you will always focus on the positive things. Your brain kind of forces you to mostly remember them in a positive light, unless, something horrible happened, like obviously if your parents abused you, that's a different story, but, like, generally, you'll miss the good things and you'll forget about the bad things. Because I remember that. I remember when my parents were still alive, I would get very hung up on the shit about them that annoyed me. Ba-da-da-da-da, and now they're both dead, but it's okay, 'cause these feelings tend to pop up around the holidays, and everyone gets a little depressed sometimes. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. No. Yes. And now we watch balloon fails. Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade Balloon Accidents Compilation. Let's watch accidents. Let's watch some accidents. Oh, why did I bring this up? Oh, yeah, because I was watching the old Thanksgiving Day footage. One of my favorite Thanksgiving memories was the year that I worked for a company. I have had, I'm not exaggerating, 15 day jobs. I'm very good at getting fired. No, I've lived a life, people. So one of my day jobs, I worked at a talent agency that represented news talent. So people such as Lori Doone, uh, Carmen Brown of CNN at the time. I don't know if she still works there. And a lot of like beginning, like low entry level reporters just starting out, they'd have to move out to like Alaska and then work their way back to a relevant market, which is what I thought I wanted to do in college. Thank God. Ugh. Anyway, so I worked for one of the main agents, and the office was where was it? I think it was on Broadway. It was right on the path of the Thanksgiving parade. So one year, the that job was like, "Hey, if there's going to be a bunch of us watching the parade. If you want to invite your family up to the office on Thanksgiving and watch the parade, go for it." And I was like, "Indeed, I will. I will do that." So I had my mom, my sister, and I think my dad uh, all came into the city. So and I think my brother, something with his job or something, he couldn't be there on Thanksgiving Day, but he was gonna be able to be there the following day. So we all, like, just watched the parade, and, we kinda skipped real Thanksgiving, and we just I don't know, we ate, like, street meat and pretzels and shit, and, it was really neat. We could see that was, like, one of my favorite New York City memories. We watched the parade, from the office of the talent agency I worked for. And then, uh, that was it. Oh, if if Chrissy went that direction, we'd be watching someone else and mocking clips of her having a meltdown over the election. Oh, I remember being right out of college, and one of the jobs I interviewed for was like an assistant to like a high level person at Fox, and I remember like cringing that I had to interview for a job at Fox, which is so funny. Fast forward, like not now, but then there was a time that would have been cool for me to work for Fox. Wraith, what's up, Wraith? Happy Thanksgiving, all. Favorite parade balloon. Um, I kind of like it's not a balloon, but the turkey in I've spent a lot of time watching these old Thanksgiving parade videos today, and they always wheel out the turkey. The turkey, I think, is in the beginning of the parade, and then Santa's at the end. The turkey is creepy, and it always has, like, eyes that, like, blink and wink independently of one another. It's like it has these big, like, flapping eyelashes that, like, really look unsettling. Whoa! Oh my god, the humanity that happened in mere seconds. The wind had to be very angry that day. The sea was angry. Let's watch that again, and let's just hope that children, are not watching this. If your children are up, hide them, cover their eyes, shield them from the horrors of this. Barney impaling himself on a light post. Ah! Goosh. And then, my god, it rips open and you see that the inside of the balloon, it's just kind of like pillows. Be funny if it was filled with blood. And then, like, God, there's no salvaging that at all. There's no people on the ground or like, maybe if I move my string this way." No, there's nothing you can do. Oh god, what a mess. Candy cane, you think what could go wrong? This is the simplest, most boring balloon. This is on the Upper West Side. Like, what could go wrong? It's just becomes a J. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's probably easy to clean up. That's very manageable. Same thing, another angle. Womp womp. Oh, it's Spider-Man. He's about to do the shocker to an unsuspecting lady in the audience in the crowd here. Oh, I know exactly where this is. This is uh, Central Park West. And, this is like a really bougie building for super rich people. I forget the name of the building. Remember when people other than illegal migrants lived in lived in the buildings in New York City? That was a time. You would think that they would trim the trees along the friggin' parade path before the damn parade, but, that would be the smart move. Oh, yep, his arm got it.
Problems forced unexpected exits.
Oh, that was quick.
Maybe that Nestle's has a little beer in it.
Beer? Oh.
Today, winds gusting up to 20 miles an
Oh,
hour
no,
battered
this
some of
is
the
so
parade's
scary.
giant balloons.
Ah!
Poor Rex the dinosaur was blown into a
Whoa.
light pole, and he.
That's frightening. What a frightening balloon. Do we even know what what show this is from? 93. Wow, weren't those the years? Good old days. Anytime before cell phones. Wow.
A crosswind shoves the wild thing into a lamppost, puncturing
Where the wild things are. We know they're in New York City, plummeting to the ground.
vital section of the balloon.
No, they just like
Sonic. Oh, got him right in the cheek. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh my god, a head falling off. See, this is what I'm talking about. That's what I want to see. Humanity. Look away, children. Snowflakes are like, oh my god, just don't fall on me. God damn it. This head is hanging on by a thread. No spine, nothing in that snowman. What is this? What is this from? Ooh. How hard can this really be? Oh, he's really looking alive.
Oh my god, it is lady. That's so sad.
What's happening? This looks fine. That looks fine. Garfield! Here comes Garfield, the fat, lovable, lasagna-loving cat.
Look who's here!
Look
America's
who's here.
Oscar-loving, Emmy-winning Garfield the cat.
That's my fave.
It'd be great to be a balloon announcer.
Terrific! This is just such a great view. Now this roly-poly guy joined our airborne menagerie.
Uh-oh, Uncle Sam. No, Uncle Sam, no! Oh, the head is collapsing. Going night-night. That's all. Love you guys. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. All right. Love you guys. God, I don't even want to leave. This candle smells so good. I don't want to leave. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you all. Join the Discord. Feet. Love you all. Wow. You guys are awesome. Come and get it. Bye, guys. Bye. Now I'm really leaving. Love you. Bye.